agelesslifestyleafter50.com, and you can get your free gift at agelesslifestyleafter50.com/body gift, because today we're in the kitchen and we're going to make pasta. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's still steam coming off this pasta. Now, I can't really see here if you can see this, but I have a large white cutting board here, and I'm going to turn all this hot steamy pasta upside down. Still too hot. I just took it off the stove and strained it right before I got on with you. So what I do is I push this all out so that it's in a single layer, because I want it to cool. We're going to put it in the freezer. And I know that people are always saying they don't have time to cook, they don't have time to eat healthy. So I make a whole bag of pasta, which here is 500 grams, so that's a pound in the US. And I like penne rigatoni, penne with the ridges on it. And so I make the whole thing all at once. I pour in olive oil so that when I lay it all out like this, it's going to cool, but it's not going to stick together. And then when it's ready, when it's completely cooled, I put it in a gallon bag, Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer. And that way it's not all clumped together. When I want pasta, I can reach into the freezer, get just as much as I want, put it in the bowl, let it thaw, and it's ready to go. So with this simple pasta that I'm going to have tonight, I'm going to take 2 Roma tomatoes and dice those. And if you don't know how to easily dice a tomato, cut the little top off and then just take a big knife and cut almost all the way, not totally, but almost all the way to the bottom through, as big as the slices as you want. So this one I'd probably do 4, almost to the bottom, and then turn it the other way and do the same thing. And then when you put it on its side and you start cutting it with your knife, it comes out in a really nice small dice until you get to the very end. So that's an easy way for doing tomatoes, onions, any big things that you have to dice. And then garlic. Now, I forgot, I made some notes on my iPad so I can tell you. Garlic has allicin, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, which has a whole lot of medicinal properties. You've always heard that garlic is good for you, but you might not know why. The one thing I would say, whenever you start introducing something new to your diets, Google health benefits of, nutritional value of, and get both of those things so that you know why you're eating what you're eating. But with the garlic, it's rich in vitamin C. Who knew? It has B6, it has manganese. You already know that you're supposed to have garlic for the common cold, but it actually reduces symptoms by 70% in a day and a half, as opposed to a group on placebo, which means it was just their mind telling them they were getting better, took 5 days. That's how much better just using garlic is. And it also works with blood pressure, cholesterol, which means it's going to keep your heart healthier. Now, tomatoes are rich in vitamins, minerals. 40% of your vitamin C is in this one little Roma tomato. It also has vitamin A, iron, potassium, vitamin K. It helps with cholesterol, protecting your heart. It improves your vision and your digestion. Now, the other part of this, and I've told you my trick with the basil before, right, where you bring your basil home and you put it in a little bit of water, and then you put a bag over it, which acts as a little greenhouse to keep your basil doing well. So this basil, I've picked off about half of this already, but you can take several leaves of basil and you're just going to chop those, or you can tear them into your food. Now the basil is anti-inflammatory, it's cancer fighting, it's a pain reducer, it reduces fever, it protects your liver, so if you drink a lot of wine with your pasta, good to have basil in it. It's an anti-stressor, and it also is an immune booster. So all these things are really good for you to eat together. And the nice thing about this simple preparation with just tomato, basil, and garlic is that you can either do it raw, which I usually do in the summer, or you can put a little bit of oil in a pan, put the tomatoes in there, let them get the juices out for a couple minutes, add in the garlic, and then at the very end, put your pasta in with the sauce, the tomatoes and the garlic, and then shred the basil over that and mix it up. Add a little more oil, because you're going to need some oil with this since there's technically no sauce. Salt and pepper, and you're good to go. Very nutritional. You're getting protein in your pasta, and use whatever kind of pasta works for you. If you're gluten-free or whatever it is that you want to have. If you're not vegan, you can add some cheese to your pasta. You can also add nutritional yeast, which is very good for you and gives a cheesy flavor. So that's a quick and easy way to make pasta. You can have pasta in like 5 minutes, straight out of the freezer with the pasta. Chop up your tomatoes, garlic, throw in a little basil, and pour yourself a glass of wine. You're ready to go. So don't tell me anymore you can't find the time to eat healthy. Yes, you can. I just showed you how. 5 minutes. Okay? This is Lynn Pierce with agelesslifestyleafter50.com. Don't forget to go to /bodygift to get your gift to have an ageless body after 50. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget to be ageless.